Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to go through the track Bliss that I released last Friday. I'm going to go through the tracks that I used in the song here in Pro Tools. It was recorded here on the Focusrite Liquid Saffire 56 and I used a Shure SM57. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with that microphone. So I've done a few of these so far. I was doing instrumentals before this, but now I'm adding some vocals so to spice it up a bit. But first of all we'll listen to the song and then I'll go through the tracks and we can check it out.
Taking the door to deceit, I saw the tribal dance, I fought the riles in my life. The cart don't go no more. Stay, have some drinks, you said. The horse will lead you there. Take all my life with you to see what you can do. And there was nothing left to choose. And all my love is true. Would find my life again when nothing's left in you. There's nothing left to lose.
So the first track we have, as always, is drums in EZDrummer. I've been using EZDrummer a good while now. It's great for songwriting and for setting up drums, different drum sequences, your verses and your choruses and all that kind of stuff. So this kit is Funkmaster Clyde original mix. So we listen to a bit of that and see what it sounds like. This is the intro section. This is the chorus. So that gives you an idea of the drum sound. Great plugin. I have a bit of verb there just on that section of the drum kit. It's just the hi-hat. Just to I just brought in a bit of verb because it's a quiet part of the song. This is the bass, which was plugged directly into the Saffire 56. I'll take off the processing. bit of distortion, which is always good for cutting through in a mix, using a distortion. Bit of grit. So that's the chorus section, and it's much the same, only the processing might be a little bit different, but it's the same procedure, just plugging directly into the Saffire and recording. And then also I used a synth bass, 2 synth basses actually. I kind of used that for the low end. I didn't use the low end on the actual bass that I plugged in. It's another synth bass. These were used in the chorus of the song and not in the verse. And both of them are an Xpand, a plugin that comes free with ProTools. I'm sure anyone that uses ProTools knows that, but you can buy it for a few dollars. I've saw on the internet. So this is a sound an Xpand. It's just like a tom sound, nothing spectacular. But it was got in drums, and it's live drums, and then I got the tom just hitting the keyboard. This was a reverse cymbal, which is always good for a transition into, like, from a soft part into a more lively part, like the pre-chorus into the chorus. That's easily done. You just record it in MIDI, a cymbal sound, and then you just reverse it. I could add reverb on it too, but I didn't bother, just kept it the way it was. This is a guitar sound. It's actually not a real guitar, this. It's just MIDI. And that's kind of leading the song. That sound. And it's in guitars, and it's strings and nylon. And I have the ARP on, as you can see, but I don't have it on that sound, it's just on this A. See the difference when you take off the ARP? It loses that rhythm sound. So ARP is always good. I always mention that in videos because I love the ARP sound. You can really get creative with when you're using ARPs, arpeggios. It's another sound in Xpand, just in that section. You can hear this coming in the verse, the second part of the verse, or verse 2, and it's Xpand. It's going from left to right with Pan Man. I'm using the ARP again, and it's number 6, but it's just chords on the keyboard, you know. It's not actually played like note to note. It's just chords, but it's the ARP really makes the sound. That's cool. ARP 2. That sound is just brought in at the end, as you can see, at the end of near the end of the song. This is just in it's a pad. It's where is it? It's in bright pads, and it's airy brass pad. Pretty simple stuff, but adds a bit of depth, or adds just to the sound. It doesn't make it as thin. Another sound in Xpand in soft pads, transnation or transnation. Pretty cool sound. That's just the vocal. It's the vocal verse and the vocal chorus. As you can see, I've have them on separate tracks. For the most part, there's a bit there on the verse that comes in with the vocal with the chorus, but just a DS or on some EQs and compression. Just playing around and getting the sound that you like. And there, that's gone into as you can see, I have a sub for the chorus as well. So play a bit of the vocal on its own, with and without processing.
Take all my life with you to see what you can do, and there was nothing left. Take all my life with you to see what you can do, and there was nothing left.
That's no processing, no reverb, nothing.
Take all my life with you to see what you can do, and there was nothing left. Take all my life with you.
A lot of reverb, probably too much, but anyhow, it's not bad. It suited the song at the time, so they're just ooze or whatever you want to call them.
What you can.
They're not actually. They're just a double on the vocal at the end. This is the ooze here. And they are going in, them vocals are going into a reverb, deverb, comes through with ProTools and a H delay from waves. And these are just strings in Xpand. Number 5. Finally, couldn't not use signal from output. I usually use this in a lot of the songs, but it just needed a little bit more filling in. It was a bit thin, the choruses, so I put in this sound. It's called Fast Dirty Simple. I'll bring it in and bring it out so you can see what I mean in the song.
Take all my life with you to see what you can do, and there was nothing left to choose, and all my love is true, will find my life again.
So as you can see, it just builds the song up. It's more fuller when that's in. But that's basically the tracks. Like the last ones, an awful lot of time wasn't spent on recording or mixing or lyrics or anything like that. I just started playing around in Pro Tools with a few of them sounds, and first of all, the drums. I think usually I wouldn't start songs with drums, but these songs that I've been doing recently, it's great because it gives you it's like having a drummer with you in the room, and you just play, get it to play what you want. And then just add some sounds and some bass and guitar and some bass guitar and some vocals, and you can see the process there. Everyone does it differently, but hopefully you guys got something from this, and at least you'll know the sounds or the instruments that I used and all that kind of stuff. And hopefully you're all doing good, and we're coming out of lockdown now, which is great, and the future's looking bright. And I appreciate for you coming and watching the videos, and hope to see you in the next one, and bye for now.